I would like to tell you that driving a Honda CR-V, one with the newish Sport badge, is an engaging, even rewarding experience. It's not. It's just a normal, everyday, unremarkable exercise in getting from A to B. Well, here you have it, the Honda CR-V. At one time, it was a small compact SUV, and along with Toyota's RAV4, these were the two vehicles that broke open a whole segment, which is now one of the most popular segments of vehicles in any place in the automotive universe. Now out there behind me is Darrell's Bay. We're very near Squamish, British Columbia, and it's kind of a gloomy day, a little overcast, a little wet on the pavement. But there's kind of a cool, mysterious feel about this, and it's a great place to take pictures of the CR-V. And to dig into the details of this best-selling Honda. For starters, the engine, a spunky little Turbo 4 with lots of power, is very well done. The effortless steering isn't sharp as a razor, but it's not loose either. The CR-V doesn't tip in a corner, even though it's quite tall, but it's no sports car either. The brakes are easy to modulate and very strong. Big windows are a plus for visibility. You can see things in all directions. The tall stance helps there too. The ride quality? Relaxing. And for a so-called compact SUV, this CR-V has oceans of room inside. Cargo space is massive. It's hard to imagine, but in Canada alone, Honda sells 50,000 CR-Vs every year. It's a smash hit, so popular in Canada that Honda actually makes them in a factory in Ontario. Cabin design is a study in mainstreaming, and it's available in basic black. The gauge cluster gives you the information you need in big numbers and letters. The infotainment touchscreen is a decent size, though responses are slow. Not the best software here. The cabin materials look and feel durable, and build quality is first rate. What shocks me is how big the CR-V has become. I mean, compare it to where CR-Vs were 20 years ago. This looks like a full-size SUV, not a compact. You have plenty to choose from in this segment too. Toyota's RAV4 is an obvious rival, and it's a massive rig for the segment. It's really big with many standard bits, just like the CR-V. But the bland performance of the RAV and the middling get up and go, well, not my favorite in this segment. My favorite is, however, Subaru's Outback, which is a bit pricey, but comes with an outstanding all-wheel drive system. All three have one important trait in common though: reliability. You buy one of these little rigs, it'll last you 20 years. And I speak from experience. I bought a 2001 Honda CR-V for my son. It's still running, and he could probably get $3,500 for it. I will warn you, however, the upfront pricing is a bit rich. But over time, you're rewarded. And your cost of ownership, well, up front, CR-Vs are relatively expensive, certainly compared to some of the competitors. But over the life of the vehicle, well, you just stop paying to fix things all the time, and the resale value remains. What I simply cannot get over is the amount of cabin space. What's pretty shocking is how much room there is back here. It is huge back here, and lots of headroom too. Honda's a very conservative company, and the idea here, perfectly exemplified by the CR-V, is to build a vehicle that's reliable, holds its resale value, and will keep you safe. You buy one of these little anymore, the